Faith. A strong belief in the doctrines of a religion based on spiritual apprehension rather than concrete material. How do we know which religion is true? Why is there evil if our Creator is good? Why do we have free will if it leads us away from the truth? There's never a clear answer. Just a wait and see, trust the scriptures they say, but which one will it be? Is it the Bible or is it the Quran? Is it go heaven or is it Jannah? Am I already saved or am I chasing Nirvana? No, I don't want to die and find out later. Tell me now, does religion determine morality or is it vice versa? I grew up Catholic, so my first religious reference is Christianity. The Bible stories were nice, and it was soothing to believe that there was something beyond our sky. Christianity is monotheistic, that is, believing in one supreme being. Not two, not three, excuse the Holy Trinity, that's a whole other thing. But essentially, you keep God's commandments and He showers you with blessings. The problem is, when I looked out into the world, I saw riches held by sinners and suffering among Mother Teresa, so I have to inquire, how does God choose? Whose prayers does He answer and whose prayers does He refuse? In Buddhism, there is no God, and there are no deities. The universe is self-sustaining, constantly changing, renewing, and rebuilding with no end or beginning. There is only energy propagated by consequence, a steady sequence dictated by past events. They call it karma. Perhaps you've heard of it. It's really the little things. Your every action holds meaning. It's not about how moral you are, it's how often you strive for morality. Karma is not just what we say or do, it's what we think about too. Mind, body, and speech, those are the rules. But if Buddhists don't believe in a God, who enforces the law? Who's responsible for taking names? Who keeps score? Karma itself. Buddhists believe in karma like they do gravity. It is simply a principle of their reality. Whether in this life or the next, you must pay off your karmic debt. So yes, there's heaven and hell, but those are two extremes of multiple realms. A significant difference is their impermanence. In Christianity, these realms are for eternity, which is not only scary but contradictory, because if God is so forgiving, how can He condemn one to an eternity of suffering? Yes, we do wrong, but none of it comes from malice. Even those who commit the worst of terrors have a story behind it, and I get it. In human society, we don't care about the reasoning. You commit a crime, you go to jail. I just don't think religion should be the same. In Buddhism, they pray for demons, try to balance their karmic debt so they may be reborn in a better realm. But in all Christian history, who has had the common humanity to pray for the one sinner that needed it most urgently? Or does it not work like this? We simply condemn the devil to his fate and pile on more grievances to justify his case. Doesn't this go against the religion's base? Compassion, they say. Turn the other cheek, but why are some exempt from this? The thing about religion, though, is you can never know for certain. But as human beings, we have an innate need to believe in something. The fear of death is really the fear of the unknown, so we join religions to try and comfort our woes. I believe belief is in the heart of the believer. Because although I'm not a subscriber, when gripped by fear, my lips part to say they are our Father, so I get the struggle, I know the situation is dire. You don't want to find out on the other side that you picked the wrong side, but how will you know whether or not you're right? Die and find out later is not a suitable answer, but unfortunately,